you're going to stand on the bottom end of your mat. So it is World Spine Day, so we're focusing on our spine today. So feet are fist distance, up nice and tall, shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, belly button to the spine as you roll down. So you're going to relax your arms, relax your head, pressing that tailbone up towards the ceiling. So you want those hamstrings to be stretching, maybe your calves are stretching. Hang the head, maybe back and neck also stretching. Inhale. And exhale, you're going to use your abdominals as you slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Grow tall from the crown of the head, press shoulders back. Inhale. And exhale, curling down. Tighten belly button into your spine. And just come down as far as you're comfortable. Relax the head, align through the knees. Inhale. And exhale, roll up, tilting your pubic bone forward as you roll it up. And shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, curling down. Use those abdominals to protect your back. Inhale. And exhale, slowly roll up. Tighten those abdominals. Imagine you've got a corset around your waist and it's getting tighter and tighter. Press shoulders back. Inhale. And exhale, curling down. Inhale. And exhale, slowly rolling up. Tilting pubic bone forward. Growing tall. And press shoulders back. Last time, inhale. And exhale, curling down. And then you're going to walk your hands forward until you're in a plank. We won't hold this plank for long. Shoulders out of your ears, belly button to the spine. Breathe. And then just gently lower the knees down onto the mat. So knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Open fingers nice and wide and press into those fingertips to take some of the pressure off the wrists. Cat stretch. We're going to inhale, lift the head. Bring your chest through the arms and press your shoulders down your back. Only if it feels nice on your body can you arch into that lower back. On your exhale, chin comes to chest, tilt pubic bone forward and you round your spine up to the ceiling. And then inhale, lengthen and extend. And exhale, curl. Try to focus a little bit more on that lower back. So you really want to round the lower spine. So you're tilting pubic bone forward, belly button in. And then inhale, lengthen and extend. Keep shoulders out of your ears. Elbows stay soft. And exhale, curl. Tighten those abdominals. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale and extend. Last one, exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen and extend. And then from here, just return your spine to neutral. Tighten those abdominals, make sure you're not sitting in your shoulders, so pressing away from the floor. We inhale, we lift the right arm and the left leg. And exhale, place it down. Change sides. Inhale, left leg, left arm, right leg. And place it down. Inhale, lengthen out, keep shoulders out of your ears. Exhale down. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale down. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, slowly down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift and hold it. Keeping shoulders out of the ears, belly button to the spine. Breathe. And then open arm and leg out to the side. And then return to the center and place it down. And then we change sides. So we inhale, lift left arm, right leg. Hold it there and breathe. Keep those abdominals nice and tight. Shoulders out of the ears. Keep breathing. And then open out to the side. And then slowly return and place it down. Keeping your hips in line with the knees, you're going to walk your hands forward. You're welcome to open your arms wider so that you can lower your chest and chin to the mat. If you're struggling to get the chin onto the mat, you can place the forehead down. Just keep thinking about bringing your chest down towards the mat. Shoulders stretching, upper back stretching, hold and breathe. And then slowly come back up onto your hands. And then you're going to bring your right foot between your hands. And then I want you to lean forward. You want to try to keep your ankle and your knee in line with each other. You can slide the back leg back a little bit more. So you want that left thigh to be stretching. You hold it here and breathe. If that left thigh isn't stretching enough, you're going to bend it and grab it with your right hand. So we need to stretch the quads and the hamstrings, because if they are tight, they pull your hip out and they will pull your back out. Hold and breathe. And then you're going to release it, and then you're going to walk your hands back, straighten into the front leg and flex the foot. You're welcome to adjust the front leg, and then you want to lower your chest down towards the knee. So you want that hamstring to be stretching. To increase the stretch, you flatten the back. So you extend through the chest, hold it here and breathe. And then you can slowly bend into that front leg again, and then you're going to bring that front leg back, and then you're going to bring your left leg to the front. Leaning forward, ankle and knee in line. You can slide the right knee back a little bit if you can. And if it's not stretching enough, then that right leg grab with the left hand and we breathe. And then gently release it, walk the hands back, straighten into the front leg, flex the foot. And we lower the chest down towards the knee. Feeling that leg hamstring stretching, maybe even the calf. Try to come down a little bit deeper. Chest through the arms. And then you're going to slowly bend into that front leg. And then you're just going to cross it in front and you're going to sit down onto the sitting bones. Okay, so you're just going to sit comfortably. So one leg can be in front of the other or crossed underneath, whichever you prefer, just as long as you're feeling nice and stable. If you're uncomfortable here, you're welcome to take a block or a pillow and sit on that. Does make the hips a little bit more comfortable. Okay, from here, up nice and tall, you're going to reach the arms up, keep shoulders out of your ears. And then we're just going to side bend over to the right. So hand comes down, if you're flexible enough, elbow comes down. But you want to make sure that this left hip hasn't lifted. Keeping shoulders out of your ears, and you want to open your chest up towards the ceiling. We hold it here. And you're going to take your eye line down to the mat and then up to the ceiling. Down to the mat and up to the ceiling. Down to the mat and up to the ceiling. Then return the eye line to face forward, and then we're going to come up and all the way over to the other side. Keeping shoulders out of the ears. Keep that right side pressing down. Open chest up towards the ceiling, and then eye line down to the mat. And then up to the ceiling. And down to the mat. Up to the ceiling. Down to the mat. Up to the ceiling. Return the eye line to the center, and then we're just going to windmill over. Inhale and exhale, windmill over. Growing tall from the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale, windmill over. Keep shoulders out of your ears. Inhale. Exhale, reaching over. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, reaching over. Inhale. Last one over. And then return to the center, reaching the arms up. Okay, from here, we're going to inhale. Exhale, you're going to twist to the right. You're going to take your left hand, place it on the outside of that right thigh, and then your right hand comes behind your back. So you want to keep your back up nice and tall, and you want to use that left hand to help you twist a little bit deeper, and then look behind you over that shoulder. Hold it there and breathe. And then inhale, returning to the center. And then exhale over to the left. Back up tall, shoulders under the ears. Look over the shoulder. Breathe. And then slowly return to the center. Just resting your hands onto your knees, growing tall, shoulders down and back. You're going to look over the right shoulder, making sure the shoulders don't move, so they stay facing forward. Just hold it, breathe, relaxing into the shoulders. And then return to the center, and then look over the left shoulder. Keep breathing. And then return to the center. And then you're going to take your right ear down to the right shoulder. Joseph Pilates, he's the creator of Pilates. He has a famous quote that says, "You're only as young as your spine." So if your spine is inflexible at 30, you are old. But if your spine is flexible at 60, you are young. And then return, and then I am taking ear down to the left shoulder. Make sure you don't lift that right shoulder up. Shoulders are relaxed. Keep breathing. And return, and then you're going to take your chin down to your chest. And then return the eye line, last one. You're going to lift the eye line up to the ceiling. Chest through the arms, keep shoulders relaxed. And then slowly return. You can quickly have a water break if you need one. And then you can have your blocks handy. You don't need your blocks. If you don't have blocks, you can use books. If you don't have that handy, you can use a wall or nothing. Okay, so we're going to curl all the way down. I want your feet and your knees to be fist distance apart. You're going to lengthen the arms, and you're going to press those arms and the shoulders into the mat. Lengthen through the back of your neck, so you're looking towards your knees. If you find that you're still looking behind you, you can grab a pillow to put the crown of your head or just above on the pillow to allow you to look towards your knees. Okay, so from here we're just going to do little tilts. So we're going to inhale. Exhale, you're going to flatten your back onto the mat, and you're going to tilt your pubic bone up towards the ceiling. So in this position, you want those abdominals to be working hard. So you're sinking your belly button into the spine, you're trying to tighten your waist, but you're not squeezing these big glute muscles. And then you're going to inhale and you return your pelvis to neutral. So that's when your two hip bones and your pubic bone are on the same plane and you've got that little arch in your lower back. And then exhale, you're going to curl again, so flatten the back, tilting pubic bone up. Deepen those abdominals, relax your shoulders. And then inhale, you're going to return. And exhale, curl. Use those abdominals. So we need a strong abdominals to support our spine. Inhale and extend. And exhale, curl. So if those abdominals are too weak, you're going to put too much strain on your back, and that's going to cause pain. And we extend. Exhale, tilt. Tightening those abdominals, make sure you're not squeezing those glutes. And return to neutral. Exhale, tilt. Tighten those abdominals as much as you can. So think about those lower abdominals also sucking in towards the spine. And extend. Last time. Exhale, tilt. Inhale and extend. Now we're going to lift the hips up too. So we're going to inhale. Exhale, you do that, tilt. And then from the pubic bone, you're going to lift the hips up one vertebra at a time. So we are working our glutes, we are working those hamstrings. Inner thighs need to be working to keep the knees fist distance apart. Inhale. And exhale, you're going to curl down from the top of the spine. But today we're focusing on loosening that spine. So you really want to try and get that one vertebra at a time. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lift. So most of you will feel that lower back, you can't get that one vertebra feeling. So you can from the top, you kind of feel like you inhale and then you exhale and you're curling down one. And then this lower back kind of goes all at the same time. So if you're feeling like that, you can either lift your heels up. Okay, so we're going to lift the heels up and we're going to do one like that. We're going to inhale. Exhale, flatten the back onto the mat. Scoop through the pelvis, lifting the hips up. One vertebra at a time. Inhale. And exhale, slowly control it down. So you'll see that helps a little bit to try and get that one vertebra at a time. So you can keep doing that one if you want to. If you're near a wall, that's the next best, is to put your feet up on the wall at 90 degrees, and then you're going to lift like that. If you've got blocks or a book handy, a big book, or a couple of books, you're going to take them and you're going to put your feet on top. Try to still have your feet fist distance apart. And then with this, you'll see the difference. Inhale. Exhale, flatten the back. Scoop through the pelvis and slowly control it one vertebra at a time. Keeping those knees fist distance, press down with the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale, we curl down from the top of the spine. Keeping those abdominals nice and tight. And curling one vertebra at a time, and you return to neutral. Inhale. Exhale, slowly up. Transferring your knees a little bit towards the feet as you're lifting. Press through those heels, try to lift the hips a little bit higher so you can work a little bit more into those glutes and hamstrings. Inhale. And exhale, slowly control it back down. Pelvis to neutral. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lift. You're still lengthening through the back of the neck, looking towards those knees. Press shoulders down. Inhale. And exhale, slowly cooling down. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, slowly up. Inhale. And exhale, slowly lengthening down. And then you can remove the blocks. Make sure feet and knees are this distance apart. Circle arms around, interlace the fingers, hands come behind the head. Make sure when you come up into your chest that you're not going to tilt your pubic bone up. Okay, so your goal is to try and keep the pubic bone and the two hip bones on the same plane. But if you find that puts too much strain on your lower back, lengthen your spine a little bit more so you decrease that arch a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen up into your chest. So you're going to slide your ribs down towards your hip bones. Press your head a little bit back into your hands so you're not taking your chin into your chest. Inhale. And then exhale, you're going to come all the way back down. But you want to keep that belly button in. You're going to keep trying to tighten your waist. Inhale. Exhale, lengthening up for 2. Keep shoulders out of your ears, keep elbows wide. Inhale. And exhale, slowly control it down. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen up for 3. Sinking that belly button into the spine. Try lift a little higher, trying to get the shoulder blades off the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly control it down. Inhale. Exhale up for 3. Make sure those knees are still fist distance apart. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly controlling down. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen up for 4. Inhale. And exhale down. Inhale. Exhale, coming up for 5. Inhale. And exhale down. Inhale. Exhale up for 6. Now from here we're going to do smaller ones. So you inhale lower just a little and exhale up for 1. Inhale lower. Exhale up 2. Inhale lower. Exhale up 3. Inhale lower. Exhale up 4. Inhale lower. Exhale up 5. Inhale lower. Exhale up 6. Inhale lower. Exhale up 7. Inhale lower. For 8. Now hold it here, making sure your pelvis and your legs stay still. We inhale. Exhale, rotate the upper body over to the right. And then inhale, return to the center, try to keep shoulder blades off the mat. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale and return. Exhale, over to the right, sinking that belly button. Inhale, return. Exhale, over to the neck, keeping elbows wide. Inhale, return. Exhale, over to the right. Hips are staying still. Inhale, return. Last one, over to the left. Inhale and return. And then you're going to reach the arms up and really reach for the ceiling. Hold it, sinking belly button into the spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to lower the head down and you're going to open your arms to a T. And then lengthen your left leg down along the mat. And then you're going to take your right foot and you're going to place it onto that left knee. So we're going to take that knee side to side. You want to try and get it onto the mat. So you're welcome to adjust your arms and even turn your palms to face down to allow for that knee to touch the floor. So we inhale. Exhale, we take that right knee all the way over towards the left, adjusting the arm if you need to. And then you're going to slowly come up, and you're going to take that knee all the way over towards the right. And then we come up, and we take it all the way over to the left. Coming up all the way over to the right. And take it over for 3. And over to the right. And over to the left for 4. And over to the right. Last one, all the way over for 5. And all the way over to the right. And then just return it to the center. And then you're going to lengthen that right leg down along the mat. Bend the left leg, left foot onto that right knee. And we take that left leg all the way over to the right. And then all the way up and over to the left. And take it across for 2. And then all the way over to the left. And we take it across for 3. Make sure you're still breathing. And all the way over. 2 more. We take it across for 4. And over. And then last one for 5. And return. And then slowly return. And then place that left foot down and you're going to bend into the right. From here, I want you to press your back into the mat. So you press the lower back down and you're going to tilt your pubic bone up and you're going to bring the right leg up to tabletop and then the left leg up to tabletop. So make sure now that you've lifted, your lower back is still pressing down and you're still tilting your pubic bone up. You're going to lock your knees in that position. Movement comes from your hips. So we're focusing hard on these abdominals. So if you're just going to drop your heel towards your bum and tip like that, you won't feel anything. So that's why I say lock those knees. So you set those thighs away from you. We're going to lower the right leg down to the toe taps. And then we inhale and we're going to exhale, change legs for 1. Sinking belly button, change for 2. Change for 3. Change for 4. Press down with those ribs. Change for 5. Change for 6. Change for 7. Change for 8. We're going to go 1 more round. So press back a little bit more. Tilting pubic bone up a little bit more. Inhale. And we exhale. Change 1. Change 2. Change 3. Change 4. Change 5. Change for 6, change for 7, and change 8. Bring both legs up. You can just quickly give them a squeeze. So if your back starts taking strain, you need to stop and rest. But first, make sure you're using those abdominals before you rest. Because if you stop using those abdominals, you'll start feeling it in your back. So we're going to bring our legs to tabletop. If you struggle with your neck, rather support your head instead of doing the arm movements. If the neck is fine, you're going to take your hands onto your knees. And we're going to come up into a chest lift. So try get shoulder blades off the mat, try keep them off the mat. Tighten those abdominals. We inhale, straighten the arms and we straighten the legs. And we exhale, circle around. Making sure you're not arching the lower back. Inhale, straighten for 2. Exhale, circle around. So if you're straightening the legs up to the ceiling, that's also fine. Straighten for 3. Exhale, circle around. Inhale, straighten for 4. Exhale, circle around. Straighten for 5. Try deepen that chest lift. Exhale, circle around. Inhale, straighten for 5. Exhale, circle around. Inhale, straighten for 6. Exhale, circle around. Straighten for 7. Circle around. Last one for 8. And circle around. There, you're going to take your hands behind your head. Staying in your chest lift. Sinking that belly button. Straighten just the right leg. Strong legs. Inhale. Exhale, change 1. Exhale, change 2. Change 3. Tilting pubic bone out towards the ceiling. Change 4. Shoulder blades off the mat. Change 5. Exhale, change 6. Exhale, change for 7. Change 8. Now you're going to rotate towards the bent leg. Inhale. Exhale, we change 1. Exhale, change 2. Change 3. Exhale, change 4. Change 5. Change 6. Change 7. Last one for 8. Return to the center. Left right foot down, left foot down. Reach your arms back and bring your head down. Lengthen the right leg. Lengthen the left. You can hold it here, get a nice stretch. And then we're going to do mini roll-ups to start. So we're going to squeeze the legs together, point into the feet. Turn your palms to face each other. And you're going to lift the arms just a little off the mat and you press your ribs down and tighten those abdominals. Inhale, we lift the arms, followed by the head and chest. On an exhale, you're going to lift just a little bit more, so you can get more of the shoulder blades off the mat. You're going to press your lower back down, you're going to tilt your pubic bone up. Inhale, and then exhale, slowly return. But keep your ribs pressing down and those abdominals working. Inhale, lift the arms, followed by the head and chest. Exhale, lifting just a little. Sinking belly button, shoulders relaxed. Inhale. And exhale, slowly down. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. Exhale, lift. Now to come all the way up, you need a strong core and a loose spine. Inhale, and then exhale, you're going to come down. So if you can't come all the way up on your own, you're going to keep doing this little one. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. Exhale, we lift just a little. Inhale, and then exhale down. And then if you can, we inhale, lift the arms, head and chest. Exhale, lift just a little bit. So you're not allowed to put your hands down to help you. Inhale, and exhale, only curl up if you can. At the top, shoulders and hips are in line, back is rounded. Inhale. And exhale, we're going to slowly curl that down. Again, you want to try and get that lower back to touch the mat first. One vertebra at a time. Reach the arms back, ribs stay pressing down. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. Exhale, slowly curling up. Sinking belly button, shoulders out of the ears. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curling down. Deepen those abdominals, tilting pubic bone up towards the ceiling. Reach the arms back. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. Exhale slowly up. Use that breath to help you up. Inhale. And exhale, slowly cooling down. Last one, inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. Exhale. And then from here, you're going to sit up tall, flex your feet, and you're going to open the arms and the legs. Okay, so arms out to the side, turn your palms to face forward. So make sure that you're sticking your chest through the arms. So we're going to feel those back muscles start working. We inhale, we twist to the right, turn the back thumb down. Exhale, you're going to reach forward, try cut off that baby toe. So if you can't reach, close the legs a little bit. Make sure that opposite hip is still down. Inhale, reach forward and up. And then exhale, return to the center. Inhale, twist to the left, turning back, thumb down. Exhale, reaching forward, keeping that right sitting bone on the mat. Inhale, reach forward and up. And exhale, return. Inhale, over to the right. Exhale, reach down. Inhale, forward and up. And exhale, return. Inhale, over to the left. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, forward and up. And exhale, return. One more on each side. Inhale to the right. Exhale, reach forward. Try hold it there. If you can grab the outside of that foot. Bring that head down towards the knee. And try and lift that back arm up towards the ceiling. Hold it. Breathe. And then slowly up, return to the center. And then we inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, reach down. If you can, grab the outside of the foot. Make sure both sitting bones are down. Press that back arm up to the ceiling. Head to the knee. Breathe. And then slowly return to the center. And then you can bring the legs together, bend them. And then you're going to slowly curl all the way down. Adjust the feet so that you're more comfortable. And then I want you to take your right ankle and place it onto the left knee. So we want to be stretching that right glute. So if this is stretching already, you can hold it there. If you can, I want you to lift the left leg up and grab the left leg. Okay, so this is a piriformis stretch. Often if this muscle gets tight, it gives you a bit of sciatica, so you think it's your back. Meanwhile, it's just this muscle that's in spasm. So we hold it, we breathe. If it's not stretching enough, you can take that right foot and lower it more towards your hip. And also think about taking that knee away from you. Keep holding, keep breathing. Now keep the legs where they are. Just bring your hands down next to your sides. Flex both your feet. Make sure again that you're pressing your lower back into the mat. You're tilting pubic bone up towards the ceiling. Belly button is in. We inhale, straighten the legs. It can be up towards the ceiling or a little bit lower down depending on you. And then exhale, return. So just keep that back pressing into the mat. No arching. Inhale, straighten for 2. Press shoulders down. Exhale, return. Inhale, straighten for 3. Exhale, return till you feel that stretch again. Inhale, straighten for 4. Exhale, return. Inhale, straighten for 5. Deepen those abdominals. and return. Inhale, straighten for 6 and return. Inhale, straighten for 7 and return. And last one for 8 and return. And then change legs. First, just hold the stretch. Breathe. And then bring the hands down next to the sides, flex the feet. Keep low back pressing into the mat. We inhale, straighten, and exhale, return. Inhale, straighten for 2, and return. Inhale, straighten for 3, and return. Inhale, straighten for 4, and return. Straighten for 5 and return. Press those shoulders into the mat. Straighten for 6, belly button to the spine and return. Straighten for 7 and return. Last one for 8 and return. Place that foot down and place the other one down, and then we're going to lie on our side. So we want to work this top oblique. Keep belly button into your spine. If you can, top arm onto the thigh. If you struggle with your balance, just in front of your belly button. We inhale, exhale, lift just the legs. So feel this oblique working, and then inhale down to hover. Exhale up for 2, try to keep your heels together. Inhale, hover. Exhale up for 3. Inhale, hover. Exhale up for 4. And up for 5. And lower. Reaching up 6. And lower. Up for 7. And lower, up for 8, and lower. Now add the upper body to that. Use this oblique and not the arm to help you up. Inhale, exhale, lift upper body and legs. And slowly down, keep belly button to your spine. And exhale up 2, and lower. Up for 3, slowly down. Reaching up for 4 and lower. Lengthen up 5 and lower. Reaching up for 6 and lower. Up for 7, lower. Last one up for 8 and lower. And then you're going to come up, turn over to the other side. Belly button to the spine, we just lift the legs, inhale, and exhale, lift, and hover. Up for 2, heels stay together, and lower. Reach up 3, and lower. Lengthen up 4, and lower. Shoulders relax, up for 5, and lower. Up 6, and lower, reaching up 7, and lower, up for 8, and lower. Add the upper body, inhale, exhale, lengthen up, and slowly down. Reaching up for 2, and lower, up for 3, and lower. Reaching up for 4 and lower. Up for 5 and lower. Up for 6 and lower. Reaching up 7 and lower. Last one for 8 and lower. And then roll over onto your stomach. You can raise your forehead onto your hands. You want to press your pubic bone into the mat. Belly button is into your spine. So try to get your tummy away from the mat. Squeeze the legs together unless it puts too much strain on your back. We just lift the legs. Inhale, lift those legs up. Try to keep them straight. And exhale down. Inhale up for 2. Slowly down. Inhale up for 3. Slowly down. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale up for 4. Slowly down. Inhale up for 5. Slowly down. Inhale, lengthen up for 6. And slowly down. Inhale up for 7. Slowly down. Up for 8. And down. Now I want you to take your arms and squeeze them tightly against your sides. So they're not wrapped around your bum, they're not resting on the floor. Just lift it and squeeze so tightly that there's no space between your arms and the body. Eyeline on the mat. Squeezing shoulders down and back. Inhale, lift just the upper body. Make sure belly button is into your spine. And then exhale down. Inhale, lengthen up for 2. Exhale, control it down. Inhale up for 3. Using those lower back muscles and then squeeze shoulder blades together to use the upper back. And exhale down. Inhale, lengthening up for 4. Tighten those abdominals. Exhale down. Inhale, lengthening up for 5. And slowly down. Inhale, lengthening up for 6. And slowly down. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Inhale, up for 7. Slowly down. Last one, up for 8. And down. Now we add the legs to that. We inhale, lengthen up, try to keep your heels squeezing. Exhale down. Inhale, lengthen up for 2. Exhale down. Inhale, lengthen up for 3. Slowly down. Inhale, up for 4. Slowly down. Inhale, up for 5. And slowly down. Reaching up for 6. And slowly down. Lengthening up for 7. Slowly down. Last one up, wait. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach your arms to the front. Hold it, try to lift a little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can come down. And we're going to do slow swimming, so opposite arm and leg. So we inhale, lift right arm, left leg, and upper body. And exhale, place it down. Other side, inhale, left arm, right leg. Really lengthen more than lifting as high as you can. And slowly down. Inhale, lengthening up, keep shoulders out of your ears. Exhale down. Try to keep your hips nice and still. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale down. So we're going to keep those hip bones on the mat. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale down. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. And slowly down. One more on each side. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale down. Last one, lengthen up. And place it down. And then slide your hands to midriff. You're going to come up onto all fours. And you're just going to round your spine. So chin to chest, pubic bone forward, curling out towards the ceiling. Focusing on that lower back. Hold it there, breathe. And then once you feel like your back's released, you're going to bring your big toes together, open your knees, and then you're going to press back into your rest position. Reach those arms forward and rest down. Hold it here and breathe. Deep breaths in and out. And that's our class for our spine, so when you feel ready, you can make your way up.